Hey guys, Kansas here with Pack Mule. You know, years and years ago, we were at a trade show. Sunday afternoon, we go to hook up our trailer. We had our B+W hitch on the back of the truck. Somebody had pulled the pin, taken it off, and we didn't have a way to hook up to our trailer. It was a big problem. We found somebody to loan us a tow ball, but they didn't have a pin, so we took our standard pin and lock system that you know if you already own a Pack Mule, and we just plugged it into the hitch, and it worked. What it didn't do was take the wobble out. So if you know about our hitch racks, they've got a threaded tongue that goes into the receiver hitch. And so you thread the pin in, pop the lock on, tighten it up, and it takes all the wobble out. And I kept thinking, is there some way that I can put a universal threaded application into any hollow shaft? So on my tow balls, when I'm hauling lightweight trailers that are bouncing around, or even our heavy trailer, instead of putting somebody else's lock, I love our proprietary lock with the engagement indicator and all those types of things. Is there some way to make it in a way that is easy to install, change out, all those sorts of things? Introducing STABLELOK. We've had lots of questions, so we're doing this video on it and wanted to share some more. Effectively, this is a nut positioner, and it's compressible. So it'll fit inside of a 2-inch hollow shaft hitch accessory, whether that's a tow ball, or maybe you have somebody else's hitch rack, or a motor rack, or some other thing that is like probably good enough because you use it once a year maybe, but you wish it didn't wobble. So we're headed to the coast this weekend. We need to put the tow ball in. I wanted to show you how the STABLELOK helps keep my tow ball and the skiff from bouncing around and rattling and making a bunch of noise in the hitch. So normally this thing's gonna rattle around, especially if you've got a light tongue trailer. It's just bouncing all over the place and rattling. So with the STABLELOK, we're gonna take the nut positioner. We compress it with our hands. We've got positioning rings, so when it gets to the pinholes, it's gonna lock into place. Just slide it in and see how it pops in right there. And then this is just a positioning nut. A positioning screw. So you take it out when you're not using it. But if you need to remove this, you would thread it back in, compress it side to side, and then it pulls right out. Okay, so we're gonna stick this back in. Just trying to show you. Okay, so what did we do? We basically put threads inside of this hollow shaft. Okay, so slide the tow ball into your hitch. You've now got threads inside the shaft. You're gonna take the pin and thread it in. You're gonna take the lock with the indicator and install it. It's gonna actually, you may have to move this around because the chimney goes inside of the receiver hitch. And get your ratchet and socket. Sure, you can use an adjustable wrench or something else, but you're gonna hate it because it's not as easy. Tighten that sucker down, pull the key out. Just make sure that the lock's on all the way. And now your tow ball is rock solid in the receiver hitch. So it's not wobbling, you're not getting all that clanking noise. And so we're gonna head to the coast this weekend, and I'll show you how that works and what it looks like behind the Rivian.